Valentine's gathering at Surf of the Bar last night. And there'll be some karaoke singing going on tonight, Sunday nights at Surf of the Bar, or karaoke if you're from the mainland.
Or karaoke.
Or karaoke. Isn't that
Pronounced karaoke, people.
Isn't
Karaoke.
that a frog on the Big Island? Karaoke?
A karaoke frog.
And aloha and welcome to you guys watching on immersedtv.com. We are broadcasting to millions around the world, as well as to those of you on the beach here. So doing a simulcast from Sunset Beach out to the rest of the world on immersedtv.com. IMMERSED TV. And here's White, JC Shimahara.
Boom. Wow, nice turn off the bottom. So that's definitely going to help him improve his score. Either his top score, which I think it's probably going to replace, or definitely going to replace his lower score of a 2.6. So he only got the one big maneuver there. Rocky, we know he's looking for the 7.13. So this will definitely help as a backup wave, but I don't think it's going to change his 7.13 score very much. If it does, he's probably still going to need between a 5 and a 6. And as we can see, there haven't been many of that coming in this round.
And, the one big move, the criteria has been moving more in the favor of the quality of turn. So it is possible to get a big score for just one maneuver.
Yes.
And we'll see how high up the scale he is able to ratchet that score with that
Look
turn.
at this one. Casper Steinfath currently leading the heat.
And
looking at that one is, I think, opts not to go, which is a good decision. Wave is good, but from the takeoff, most of that scoring section he wouldn't have been able to get. He'd be trimming down the line. By the time he did actually get to a part of the face where he could actually do something, I think the wave would have flattened out. So by going, or not going, should I say, still puts him in the position where he can keep JC, as we see there, barreling out the back of the wave, trying not to get barreled as he's paddling out over the wave, which is not a good thing.
You want to get barreled with the wave.
Exactly.
Not going out against the wave.
So that worked for Casper, because I think he would have just been trimming down the line on that wave, and now he has position on his competitor, who has 7 minutes left. So he could keep an eye on JC and keep himself in position so that he's always the deeper person in the peak, and that he has a priority to catch the wave if he wants. He takes a look at this, decides not to go, gives it to JC. Looks like a nice shouldering wave. Maybe JC can do something with it, but it ends up getting really, really fat. JC wisely kicks out of that wave and doesn't waste any more time, because there's no more scoring potential, maybe a point more, and would make that a 2 or a 3, which he already has and does not need.
Well, the last score of JC comes in at a 4.23, which is enough to be his best score, and he shrinks the deficit now to 6.07. So, White, you need a 6.07. White, you're in second. You need a 6.07 with 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Once again, welcome to all of you watching live here on the beach. Welcome to those on immersedtv.com. And you're watching the Stand-Up Paddle World Tour Sunset Beach Pro. First stop on the World Tour for 2016 for the Stand-Up World Tour. Traveling around the world, going to Europe, Japan, Brazil, South America. Down in Brazil, we'll go to Tahiti, California, and travel around the world surfing in some of the most awesome locations. Coming up next, we have Kai Bates from Australia, Leco Salazar from Brazil, and it will be June